Hmm? Can you what?
I don't know how to get it to work.
I struggled. I think it's just because it was an Xbox 360 game. I don't know. It was weird. Alright. Okay. So, what is up, everybody?
You know, it didn't say that sign.
Oh, I didn't know. What's good, everyone? And welcome to LA Noire. As some of you may have saw earlier, but probably not, because I don't think that many people were watching. But yeah, I was going to stream earlier, but had to run and do something, so now I am back. Let's get this started. I've played LA Noire before on the PS3, but since they remastered it, I figured, why not give it another go? Resume from where I was. I wasn't even that far into the game, to be honest.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
56 at this time.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Ooh, shit.
You gonna leave a street light
So,
intact
for
on
those
this
of you
block?
guys who don't know or have never seen me play GTA or any other game that requires driving, I am one of the worst drivers in video games ever. And let's not even get on real life. Alright. Okay, let's go over here.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton,
This
a
me.
Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the
Ain't that
Vic's head and then
important.
threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back
Tell
wall.
this was back in
If
the
you still don't
day,
come up with
though.
anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Incidental.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this. I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Dr. Fontaine. Could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement
I don't know
for my
what
work.
happened to her. I see her
The
online
mind
occasionally, but I
is
don't
the
talk
last
to her
great
lately.
mystery in medicine.
Huh?
Are you thinking of specializing?
Yeah, I should.
Sheldon. Or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse.
Did you do that on purpose? I'm about to
I
say.
would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chef.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
I'm supposed to go over here. Ooh, bloodstained. Somebody got shot.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Really? They threw the gun up there? Like I wasn't gonna get it
Ralph,
or see it?
there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a
I
way
hate when
up.
people do that to their cars. I really do. It's so fucking obnoxious.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Look, my name's on the list. Oh, man.
It is.
Hey, I want to change my name. I want to change my name back. I can put my whole name.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in.
Fuck. How do I
Is there a way up from the outside?
No. I want to do it over.
you doing, Cole? Found it yet? I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Smith & Wesson is a 38.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Nice.
What are you doing to this car?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always look at the road. Yep, there he is.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it.
Yo!
You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies, Our only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Mm-hmm.
This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. See? Are you blind? I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. God damn it, Cole!
Bobby. I played it before, so I like the game. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
You're really starting to annoy me.
God damn it, Cole!
I mean, my nigga, you could have drive. Just. That would have actually been. Alright, maybe I can. Okay, yeah.
You're gonna wreck the car!
I'm not. Boom.
Look out!
I mean, these are things you've already known. I made it to the destination. Alright, there we go. I always thought those apartments over store. Cool. Alright. So we are gonna go upstairs and see if this guy is home. Just because you have the gun doesn't mean you killed the guy. It just means you bought the gun.
Schroeder.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Alright, let's go upstairs. See if this guy's home. Apartment 3. Ah, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad...
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
I'm pressing
All right,
L2.
Prancing
You're the
around
one
and
dancing.
It's been a while since I played the game.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye
Alright,
on
let's
Ralph.
search his apartment.
I'm gonna take a look around.
He's probably.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requested.
Was going to enter the gates of hell.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna end this part here, and I will come back with another one.
You were here to...
Till next time, you guys. Yeah. caramel drop out, but I'll double check.
Solve.
I'll give you instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Right, wrong.
Yeah, I think it did after I... Yeah, it auto saved. I'm good. Alright, you guys. See you next